Let's take a look at our third example, graphing these. First one is x to the third minus 2. Well, if I press my y equals, press clear, then x, and then the third power, do caret 3 minus 2, and then graph. And that would be our answer for that particular one. Next one, press clear, press my y equals, press my clear button, beginning parentheses x minus 2, closing parentheses, and then the x squared is right here, plus 1, and then graph. And that would be your answer there. For the next one, absolute value of x plus 3, press y equals, press clear, then the math button, right arrow num. First one's already chose, so I press enter on it. And I forget what I said, x plus 3. Okay, so x plus 3, and then closing parentheses on the absolute value, and then graph. And that'd be your graph there. Well, let's pretend that I'm going to do these somewhat by hand. First thing you need to have memorized is your basic graphs, unless you're just going to plot points. Our basic graphs, we've got y is equal to x. Which looks like that. We got y is equal to x squared. Which looks like that. Y is equal to x to the third. Which looks like that. Y is equal to square root of x, which looks like that, and y is equal to the absolute value of x, which is our V-shaped graph. Those are the ones you should have memorized for the test. And at least use those basic graphs and some of our transformations to come up with these. Our first one, f of x is equal to x to the third minus 2. So f of x equals x to the third minus 2. When you got a number at the end like this, it's going to shift it up or down. Negative 2 says it's going to move it down 2. It's still going to look like our x to the third, just the entire thing is shifted down 2 units. And that would be our graph. Our next one is f of x is equal to x minus 2 squared plus 1. Well, number at the end is going to shift it up or down. The plus 1 means this is going to be up 1. When your number's inside with the x, then it's going to be left to right, opposite what you think. The negative 2 would make you think it goes left 2, so it's really going to go right 2. So up 1 and right 2. So right 2, up 1, be right here. And it's the x squared graph, so it's going to look like the U shape. One more. There it is. Okay, f of x is equal to the absolute value of x plus 3. That's x plus 3. Okay, the number's inside with the x, so it's left or right, opposite what you think. The plus 3, you think right 3, so it's left 3. And it still looks like the V shape, just the entire thing has been shifted left 3 places. So that would be our graph there. Now, if you don't want to use those, you can just plot points. I'm not going to show that.